facing his former club. Start the game for Dallas, as the guys talked about in the studio, as Oettinger makes his first save of the series. As you mentioned, 7 players in the lineup for the Avalanche today who did not start the regular season with Colorado. Here's Manson with some room. Knocked down by Ottinger, and then a second save on the rebound attempt.
Onto the puck at the blue line. Watch. He's going to get this puck. He's going to get it. He waits, little stick handle, throws it to the front of the net, and then Parker Kelly with a great chance. Outstanding save there by Ottinger.
I think I'd like to see Ottinger use his glove and catch that puck, get the glove across his body. I don't think Blackwood will be a problem at all for this Colorado team.
Pass intended for Granlund. Picked off. Here comes Eric Johnson, sticked aside by Oettinger. Hintz unable to clear. And now Granlund will send it ahead for Dadonov, joined by Hintz. Hintz to the net, saved by Blackwood.
Felt like it was an embellishment of some sort. What a save here, Bruce.
Yeah,
welcome to the playoffs.
Yeah, no doubt, huh? Great chance for Hintz, gets body position on Eric Johnson, and an important first save for Blackwood.
Nichushkin out to the point. Makar tripped again. Penalty coming up against Johnston, saved by Oettinger, and now the Avalanche will have a 2-man advantage. There's Natchez, out to Makar. Makar shoots, left pad save Oettinger. Drouin back out to Cale Makar. Now McKinnon. McKinnon in front, Oettinger got a piece of it, cleared by Beck.
Major hills, ups and downs he's had to endure here over the last little while.
Here's Johnston from a tough angle. Early in this first period. Hintz for Duchesne. Out to Harley. Now Matt Duchesne. Duchesne in with a shot kicked out. Left pad saved by Mackenzie Blackwood. Matt Duchesne. Mikko Rantanen. Comes out in front. Backhand shot. That's turned aside by Blackwood. Lindgren up the boards and out of the zone. Sagan took a hit. Taves with the puck. Knocked down by Granlund. Into the slot. Van across. Saved by Blackwood. Now Granlund with it. Back out for Van. Another save, and Blackwood covers.
Dallas power play, and Blackwood has had the answers. There's the one rebound. You think it's coming up to you next. They start moving it around, and Blackwood able to recover. A terrific save. Edzo on Jamie Benn. Wow.
Talk about going to school. I mean, there was some room up top on a couple of chances there against Blackwood.
Power play over. Another save by Blackwood on Ceci. Avalanche with number. McKinnon finds Makar. In with a shot. That missed the net. Oh, how about that move by Lehkonen? Covered up by Oettinger. DeBoer has been to the conference final 5 of the last 6 seasons. As Oettinger gloves. Duchesne down low. Carried out by Johnston. Now Harley. Here's Johnston, stopped by Blackwood. And the Avalanche clear. 11 minutes remaining, second period. Lehkonen in a collision with Bork. Maverick Bork turned aside by Blackwood. In behind the net, it's Sam Steele. Out to Cody Ceci. Glove save. Steele looking for the rebound. And now Bork stopped by Blackwood. This fourth line's played very well for the Stars tonight. Carried out by McKinnon. Into the Stars zone. Dropping it back off. Jump by Lehkonen. Saved by Oettinger. They score! The Avalanche strike first. Nathan McKinnon with speed into the Dallas zone, and the Avs celebrate. Lehkonen gives Colorado a 1-0 lead.
Back the other way. McKinnon with the speed, the save, the shot, and then this puck. How does this thing propel into the back of the net? Lehkonen with the shot. The rebound comes right back out. Does that puck get kicked in? Does it go off a skate?
If it does, I don't think it's intentional. There's no doubt he kicks it, but it's not an intentional kicking motion, but there's no doubt that
Plus he's flying through the air.
I wouldn't think he was intentionally kicking it. I think it's more the momentum that he gets spun around with Maverick Bork. Oh my goodness, this is an interesting one, because that is a distinct kicking.
McKinnon and Natchez with the assist. Here's Lehkonen with the puck, leading a 3-on-2. McKinnon to the net. Taves stopped by Ottinger.
What a play by McKinnon there. Wow. To McKinnon, a heck of a play here to get around the Dallas defender and then make the play to the weak side. And most players, Edzo, would get that opportunity and botch it up, and Taves would never.
McKinnon gets the puck back out to Nichushkin. Here's Drouin, sets up McCarr. Now McKinnon, left wing circle. McKinnon shoots, score! 2-0 Avalanche. Draws the penalty, scores the goal.
For Jake Ottinger, but I will say the amount of zone time that Colorado had can tire a goaltender out. Colorado zipping it around, it goes right off of Lyubushkin, and Edzo just acts as a change-up and fools Ottinger.
Yeah. If you go back to that power play, and again, I know it's 5-on-3, 5-on-4 back in the first period, you didn't see a lot of coast-to-coast, east-to-west passes on this last power play here, Boosh. You saw McKinnon give a little bump to Nichushkin.
McKinnon involved in both goals, delayed offside. And the Stars clear. Wyatt Johnston jumps on the loose puck, centers, big save on steal by Blackwood.
No stick for Blackwood. It's caught in the net to his right.
Here's Wyatt Johnston. Power play continues for the Stars. No stick for Blackwood. Score! Thrown towards the net by Hurley. The Stars are on the board.
I think it's Rope Hintz that redirects this puck.
Mackenzie Blackwood got caught on the net, and then Dallas takes over.
Yeah, from our AT&T connected cam. Quick little shot and a redirect from Rope Hintz about 15 feet out. And let's not underestimate the timeout called by...
Out to the point, Lyubushkin. Back around behind the net, Duchesne. Tied up by Girard. Out in front through the crease. Second chance, Marchment stopped by Blackwood.
At one end, Mason Marchment gets that chance, and it just hits him right in the right hip.
Dropping it back off. Coyle spun. Rantanen away from the puck, and now it's Logan O'Connor. O'Connor with Taves and Kiviranta. Here's the trailer. Manson towards the net, deflects. In behind Ottinger for a 3-1 Colorado lead. Devon Taves heading to the crease area, gets the stick on it, and the Avalanche once again lead by 2.
Look at Marchman's reaction, and then back the other way. You got a defenseman jumping into the play, and who makes it? A D-to-D pass. Manson to Taves, and a tap-in for Devon Taves.
4 guys involved on this rush, 2 of them defensemen. Taves goes to the back post. What a play by Manson. Heads up, doesn't bury it into the Dallas.
With over 3 minutes remaining, Rantanen towards the net, broken up.
O'Connor with another great back check.
He was looking for Harley, and now a penalty upcoming. As McKinnon scores into the empty net. A delayed penalty was going to be called on the Stars, and Nathan McKinnon has his 3rd point of the game.
This was the delayed penalty coming right there, a hook against the Stars on Kiviranta, but Colorado able to possess the puck. McKinnon,
50th career postseason goal in franchise history. Joe Sakic, 84. Team president in the building tonight. Peter Forsberg, 58. McKinnon, 50. And now the Avalanche make it 5-1. Colorado with 3 goals here in the 3rd period. It's Charlie Coyle.
From our AT&T connected cam, this game has really gone over. The redirect, Drury to...
The final seconds. 5-1 Avs.
The final score.